Let's go, Brandon!
Okay, we just got.
Let's go, Brandon!
This is from the state trooper.
Let's go,
Please keep the
Brandon!
roads open for the buses. So let's make sure we keep the roads open for the buses. You know, we're not like these pro-Hamas protesters. Or Antifa or Black Lives Matter, you know? Okay.
Take a shower.
By the way, that was given to me by Ginger Betty. Ginger Betty, the best cookies. Honestly,
Ginger Betty.
look at this. Make America sweet again.
Hey.
Here comes Kool-Aid to help. Sign up to Save Massachusetts. Share a cookie/Kool-Aid break with fellow patriots. Together we will make sure our cookie commonwealth never crumbles. God bless America. Oh, thank you. Look at this. Look at this beautiful platter. Honestly, the best cookies you will ever have. She's a wonderful patriot. She shows up at all of these events. Thank you, Larry. Okay, we've got some wonderful speakers for you. Trust me, they're all absolutely excellent and superb. Many of them have flown in to speak. So please, let's give them a warm round of applause. The first one is Jim Robb. He is the VP of Alliances and Activism at Numbers USA. They're a wonderful group that monitors illegal immigration. He has been with this organization since 1996. Numbers USA, I kid you not, one of the major national organizations working for immigration reform. Jim is here today. Listen to this. Washington, D.C.
I don't really answer for all those guys.
What did you do? Answer for D.C., sir? Washington, D.C.?
Good morning, Boston. Another great sanctuary city. How's that working out for you so far? Does it still seem as good an idea as it did when you put it in? It wasn't your idea? I was told this crowd was the ones who wanted the sanctuary city. No? All right. So what are you going to do about it? So in November, I'm going to give you a hint. In November, every 4 years, there's a little party they have. It's called what? Election Day. Give the man a prize. So you're going to be home washing your car that day?
No.
You're going to be cooking in the kitchen that day?
No.
You're going to be watching the news and wish somebody would do something?
No.
What are you going to do that day?
Vote.
If you can vote early, vote early. Vote. Okay. All right. You know what to do? You're going to do it, right? Okay. All right. Now, I gotta say, I gotta put myself in the place of the illegal alien just for a minute, because I'm looking at the state of Massachusetts and Boston, okay? And I'm saying, okay, sanctuary city, we want you here. Driver's licenses, no problem here, right? Okay, I read something on the internet yesterday, Mass Health. You can sign up, Mass Health, okay? Right? Okay. In-state tuition. What else?
Hotels. Free hotels.
Right. So I'm thinking, you know, I got to put myself in the place of a guy who just crossed the border in Eagle Pass, Texas. And I'm going to be looking over my options since the Border Patrol gives me a bus ticket and a hot meal and tells me to show up in 2031 for my hearing. Where am I going to spend the next 6 or 7 years before the hearing I don't show up? I'm thinking Boston, because the food's really good. People are really nice. Okay, I know this is going down a little sore, but look, this is the way people hear it out there. They're looking over their options. You know, how many people have snuck into this country or been let in since Joe Biden's been president? It's about, well, the government refuses to count. They won't tell us, right? But it's about 10 million. 9 or 10 million, right?
Palestinians are gonna let in.
Okay, more. But you know how many people are in Massachusetts? 6.7 million people. So you've already, Joe Biden has already invited in a greater population than crowded Massachusetts since he's been in. Okay? So, yeah. So this is, you can see why people are coming here. I mean, gosh, Italian food is outrageously good. So, and if the government gives me money to buy it, I mean, so far nobody gave me money to buy the food, but problem is I'm a resident of the United States. Okay, all right. A couple of other little figures. How many people on the terrorist watch list were stopped trying to cross the U.S.-Mexico border since when? This year? Last year? 169. Now, you know, those are the stupid terrorists, right? I mean, what terrorist gets caught? Yeah, you know. So if the stupid terrorists are 169, how many of the smart terrorists have gotten in? Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. Okay, so, you know, 35,000, just last year, 35,000 aliens were arrested with criminal convictions, including 598 known gang members, 178 MS-13 members, and these are the ones who were caught. And let's see, let's talk about fentanyl. We've talked about fentanyl. It is no joke. Fentanyl is something, a deadly dose is too small to even see, right? Many of you, it's in your communities, right? It's in ours, yes. In Northern Virginia where I live. So in 2023, what they caught was 27,000 pounds. 27,000 pounds coming across. That's again the stupid drug dealers, right? That's enough to kill 6 billion people. That's the minority of the stuff that got caught. The rest is coming in here. With the open border, it's not that, you know, most people are coming to this country to work. I mean, they're not coming because they need asylum, but they're coming to, you know, they're coming to work. Most of them aren't drug dealers, of course. But when you have an open border, when people can just stroll across, when the Border Patrol agents are bus drivers now and clerks, so that they can give people their order to appear sometime in the next century and let them into the country. Nobody's guarding against this stuff. Why is this coming into our country? Because the president is not guarding the border.
The president!
And everyone just comes in. All right.
Oh, he's not the president!
Maybe we need an election. Yeah. Too bad there isn't going to be, wait, there is going to be an election.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, it will feel good. It will feel good to a lot of us if Biden is retired after, you know, this year. But I got to tell you something. Now, I'm really serious here. When the President Trump was in before, he did a lot of good border stuff on executive orders, right?
Yeah.
And what happened the first day Biden was in, the very first day?
Ooh,
He canceled every one of them, right? Okay, so it's nice to have a president
He's not the president!
who will guard the border, but it's not enough. We have to have laws. We have to have laws that presidents can't get around. The reason the current president can get around the laws is the laws are so old, they were written for a situation that is completely different than our current situation, right? These laws are 50 years old and more. So we have to have fresh, updated laws. It's much, much harder to pass a law than to elect a president. Right? Right. Well, okay. So how many people here are members of Numbers USA? How many get our emails? So few? Okay, Numbers USA. We are your voice in Washington. www.numbersusa.com. Sign up to be an activist, get our free stuff, start harassing members of Congress,
Yes.
right? We'll show you what to do, because if there is a change in administration, we got to have some laws. We got to make it, because we got to do what didn't happen the last time President Trump was in. We got to get some laws, right? We got to get organized. Don't think president's in and now we're all set, because it is not that way. It's that way maybe for 4 years. If we want to make it stick in America, we have to work and force Congress to do what it doesn't want to do. Well, keep the heat on Congress, right? Is that what we're gonna do? Keep the heat on Congress. Okay, I think I'm about to get the hook here, so I gotta step down. But everyone, please sign up to do actions at numbersusa.com. Don't forget about it. Don't put it off, because we'll help organize you and get it done. We got to get it done. We got to be effective, get the laws changed, where whoever's president in the future can't do what's happened in these last 4 years. Okay? Thank you very much. Good to be with you. Bye-bye.
Jim, thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Excellent. He's completely right. Numbers USA is a phenomenal organization. Go to their website, sign up. You can lobby the state legislature, you can lobby Congress. We can really put a lot of political pressure. And this is one of the things I want to come out of today's rally. This is not the end. This is the beginning. For all of us to get involved, to get engaged, culminating, God willing, in the greatest political comeback and victory in American history this November. Okay, coming up next, I introduced her before. She's a woman who needs no introduction. She's my personal hero.
He should be governor.
Maureen Maloney. This poor woman is an angel mom.
I was following the whole thing.
She's one of Trump's favorite angel moms.
Yep.
She lost her son, Matthew Denise, in a tragic hit and run. A drunk illegal alien ran him down. Matthew was on his beloved motorcycle, and an illegal alien who should not have been in our country ran him over, dragged him under his van for several hundred feet.
Terrible.
And she has never seen her son again. And this woman has been on a crusade, there's just no other way to put it, to stop this invasion, to secure our borders, to deport illegal aliens, and to put Americans and legal citizens first.